Hey Kalu, how are you? You are awesome. That is awesome. I like it when my viewers are doing awesome. Because that's in my name. I heard that you had a Dr. Pepper in the glass bottle. I don't know what it is about glass bottles, but dude, any soda in a glass bottle is just insane. They're amazing. I know. Was it cane sugar Dr. Pepper or regular Dr. Pepper? Because I know a lot like there's a depending on where you live, the glass bottles can contain regular cane sugar instead of syrup as the sweetener. And oh my god, cane sugar Dr. Pepper is amazeballs. Real sugar, yeah. Nice. Yeah, the cane sugar really, yeah, it really does change the flavor. It makes it more smooth. I mean, Dr. Pepper is smooth as it is already, but I did, yes. That's why I'm sticking around here for a minute, is giving people a minute or two to show up and seeing if mom shows up. How does one not be hard on oneself? Being self-centered. I mean, normal people are hard on themselves. That's that's my computer, by the way, not y'all's. Just in case anybody's freaking out. Hey, Eternal, what's up, dude? Yeah, being hard on yourself is just being alive. If you're a normal person that has empathy towards others and feels real emotions, you're gonna be hard on yourself. I mean, being guilty is being hard on yourself. That's just what it is. Yeah. Yeah, that's what's that one quote from Star Trek? I You've seen this episode because it's in season 1 of Next Gen, but it's the one where Picard says it's possible to make no mistakes and still fail. That's not that's not I think he says that's not failure and still lose. That's not failure, that's life. Yeah. And that's a great quote. Yeah, that's not a weakness. There you go. Well, okay. So here's the thing. In MMOs, first off, are you either A, the tank, or B, the healer? If you are either one of those two, no matter what the cause of the failure was in a raid, it's going to be everyone else is going to see it as your fault. It's just regardless. Even if you tanked perfectly and it was the fact that DPS couldn't burn the mob down fast enough, it's your fault because you tanked wrong or you didn't heal me quick enough. It's not my fault that the boss one hit you. If you were able to heal me when I got one hit, I would have lived. No, no, you wouldn't. You have 5,000 hit points. He hit you for 6,600. I can't heal through that. But it doesn't matter to other players. Other players, it's not their fault. I didn't do anything wrong. It's everyone else's fault. Yeah, Eternal. So I mean, obviously, if you're a tank or a healer in an MMO, you just have to get over the fact that everyone's gonna blame you for everything. Yeah. When Well, I was a tank for a longest time in WoW, and That was my main thing. And when I would roll with my friends, my IRL friends, and they would be healers and DPS, and we would make an entire group. If we failed, we would sit back and actually like logically figure out where the problem was. But when I would tank for just pug groups, no, it was always my fault. Every single time. You pulled too quickly or you pulled too slow. Back when I played a healer in Fly FF, I don't know what that is. If people got snippy, with me, I'd forget buffs or straight up fly away. Yeah, but that's hey mom showed up. Woo, we can start. I was waiting for moms. Um, yeah, but that doesn't get you liked. Eternal. People just hate you for that. That doesn't reduce the hate, it increases it. And the end goal is yeah. Swamp. The end goal is to try to get fewer people to hate you. Eternal's having the same problem, having password issues with Twitch today. Maybe it's just Twitch being a jerk. Yeah, Eternal, so? Oh, alright, fair enough. I mean, I'm not saying that's a bad way to handle it. I'm just saying that's not the way I would want to handle it. I want to go this way. Yes. That isn't that is an okay. That's an incorrect assumption on your part. In MMOs, especially in higher level boss fights, if everything is not done exactly as the game intends for you to do it, it doesn't matter how good of a healer you are, you won't be able to heal through some of the damage they put out. At least that's how it worked in WoW. You know, if you didn't set up like there was a raid. I haven't played Final Fantasy 14, so you telling me the name of the raid doesn't really help me personally, but like I know there were some in WoW where if you didn't get your battle set up properly and you didn't do at least a minimum amount of damage to a boss in at least a minimum amount of time, it didn't matter who did what, you were going to fail. Yeah, one of the problems I had when I would do healing, which wasn't very often, but I did it once or twice. But like for example, when I would play Overwatch and I would play healer in Overwatch, which is what I preferred to do in Overwatch. Um, if they don't, if the other players don't try to protect you, there's nothing you can do. Like in Overwatch specifically, it's very common for the healer just to get absolutely no assistance whatsoever. And so you just die. That's just the way it is. And then people get mad at you. Hey, why aren't you healing me? I'm dead. Oh, well, you must be dead because you suck. No, I'm dead because I was trying to heal people like I'm supposed to, and nobody was, fighting the people off my body. I don't do damage, you know? Help a brother out here. How do I... True. Yeah. I can't even figure out how to get to the stupid swamp anymore. This is the swamp, but I can't get past here.
Don't you have to turn what you're standing on again?
Yeah, but how? There's the paddle that I would have to... Oh, wait, you know what I can do? I'm stupid. I can get in a boat and come in here and come into the backside on a boat.
Okay.
I just have to go to another area, summon the boat, and then boat over here. I forgot that was a thing. Because that's where I was. I was here and I boated out. So I had closed up all the entrances and boated out.
It says that one time I think an group members didn't have a tank, so I decided to go tank for the time.
I actually really enjoyed tanking because if you have a group of friends, tanking can be a blast. The problem I have a lot of times is you play with pug groups and they don't want to play the way the tank is playing, and it ruins the game because really, in all honesty, the tank is the one that's supposed to be running everything. The tank makes a decision of what gets pulled in what order, you know, which target you're attacking first. But other than making all the decisions, the tank doesn't have a lot to do other than keep aggro. That's it. Tank doesn't need to do damage. Let's go over to the swamp. And that's what I really enjoyed. The problem is when you play a tank with people that you don't know, they start assuming that you don't know what you're doing. And so they start running the show, and then the tank isn't ready. They're doing damage to enemies that they shouldn't be doing damage to. Then you can't keep aggro. They attack him. He dies. Yeah, they pull too many people in, or they get aggro from an enemy that you're not attacking, so that you can't get the aggro back quickly enough. They die. Then they get mad at you, saying, "Hey, you're really bad at life. Why don't you go kill yourself? You're cancer." And you're just like, this is why I don't play this kind of game anymore. Yeah. It's part of the reason why I stopped playing MMOs is because once you get into the higher level stuff, people get really, really stupid. And it's just not fun anymore. I enjoyed the process of leveling up until you basically reach max level, and then once I got to max level, I stopped having fun, so I would stop playing. And I'd go make a new character. Alright, cool. So now I'm in the swamp again.
Eternal says, in my experience,
Pugs.
pugs are truly full of morons. I've had people yelling at me, only competent player because they can't do wrong. Plus, into the far corner humping a rock 2 rooms back.
Oh yeah, 100%. I completely agree with you, Eternal. In general, pugs are usually terrible.
What are pugs?
Pick up group.
Okay.
So it's a group of players. Yeah, it's just random players. A bunch of people want to do a dungeon, and nobody has any of their friends online. So I need to go. I need to touch black. Uh, like this. Whoa, wait. Hold on. Oh, if I do this, I need to go like this. Okay.
It's just that one takes forever
Yeah, it just takes forever to
to
turn.
rotate.
But yeah, when you're playing lower level dungeons, it's not usually a big deal because usually you're playing with new people who don't know what they're doing. So if you express to them, "Hey, I have a max level guy, I know how to handle this," most of them will just sit back and let you do stuff. Like if you're a tank, that is. Obviously, if you're DPS, it doesn't really matter because you just hit shit and it dies. All right, where is this coming from? Because I need to do this. Oh, it's coming from in here. What? Oh.
She said it was her first time doing that specific one as a healer.
Yeah, well. That also helps his knowledge on the dungeon. I can't do that. Ah. That doesn't work? Maybe if I... Oh, but then I can't go like this. Hmm. This is intriguing.
Eternal says kind of how the separation in Star Trek Online, normal difficulty can usually be defeated accidentally with half the team sleep if the awake players know which end of the phaser the light show comes out of. Advanced required at least decent gear and a useful skill build. An elite can be blown because one jack off marking in the wrong direction 5 seconds late.
Yeah, that seems pretty standard. All right, so I need to... What if I do the... Oh, I can't do that. Hmm. Okay. Ah, gotcha. The blue has to be in the drawing. Okay, so that means that I need to go like this. Okay. Because see, one of the blues is cutting out... What this is doing, one of these blues is removing this block here. Another blue is removing this block here where this one is intercepting. So that you don't have two intersecting like that. Okay. Gotcha. This one's going to be challenging. So this needs to go... No, because that would cut off two pieces. This needs to go like this. No, that still cuts off two pieces. So if I go like this. Yeah, okay. Because the S piece is here, the long piece is here, and then this is eating out this piece. Gross.
Mm.
Ooh, this is interesting.
She said she's still beating herself up. I suppose one thing that made it a little bit worse was when I was doing it with a group of friends I had done a lot of dungeons with, and they had started considering me to be a pretty reliable healer, and then I messed up.
See, there's your mistake right there. You said I messed up. But you said previously that the tank claimed it was their fault. All right. So if this piece is laying there, that piece would have to be there.
Jono says Haley can't not take blame sometimes. That's everyone.
That seems pretty typical. Yeah.
Not like typical for her, just typical in general.
If okay, hold on. If
She said she still thinks it is. I feel like at that point you just have to use it as a learning experience, you know?
if I put this piece here and this piece goes here, this piece, see that gets me that, but I need to delete those two. That can't be that way. Hmm. Um, if this piece is like that, this is challenging. Okay, let me write this down. Actually, pencil. This one's gonna take a lot of. Where the heck's my thing? Oh, it clicks. I forgot. That over there. Okay. So it's a 4x4 grid. Okay, let me draw this out here. You know what's weird is yesterday I had a hell of a time drawing a straight line to save my life, and now that I'm using pencil, all my lines are like perfectly straight.
Of course.
Okay, so I've got an L shape here, an L shape like this, and an L shape like this. And then I have a 4 cube right there. All right, so what this means is that I need, means that's going to be, these are shaded. Oh, 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 hold on. Okay, okay, okay. So if my pieces are sitting like that, then I can go like this. No, I can't do that. What if I went this way with it? Yeah, I could do it like this. Oh, that won't work because they still need to be selected. Okay. So, so if that's the case, there's the 4 cube here. Let me redraw that. Okay. Moms are awesome, dude. Moms are the best. That piece has to sit there like that. There's no other way that one. This piece right here, there's no other way this can be selected other than this sitting like that. Because for this to be selected, well, I could go like this. I could go dun dun, but then this has to be in where the pieces are. So this piece couldn't be like this. Well, it could because then I could put this piece up here and select that there. Oh man, this one's challenging. Hmm. Um, and I have to allow for a 4 square cube shaped overlap that I can then erase. Wait, it doesn't have to be overlap though.
She goes fast in her brain.
I know, right? If this is there, wait, wait. If this is there, this is there, this is there, well then that's not selected. Hmm. And I still have how many more? Just one after this one. Um, there, there. Wait, is that right? There, there. Then I can't select that top piece. If
It says, "Are you underwater?" Yeah.
Am I underwater? Yeah. Yeah, if I climb up these stairs, you can see the water level's literally right there. So I'm technically underwater. Man, this puzzle. Because I've got to have all four of these pieces in the selection while also having four identical blocks that are in the selection after all of them selected removed. That place must flood when it rains. Oh, I'm sure it does. It's probably why there's water damage everywhere. Now, once again, where's Nap when you need him? Nap, Tetris me out of this puzzle, would you? He was insane with Tetris, dude. I don't know, man. All the Android tablets I've ever used have all worked okay. And I've used a couple of Galaxy tabs. I don't own one, so I mean, I don't have long-term exposure to it, but huh. If I
John says tablets have giant bezels so you can hold them. Sam7 puts easy to touch controls on one bezel. On the one bezel you will press if you try to hold it like a tablet.
hmm. All right, so that goes there. What if I did? No. That goes there. That goes there. Oh man. Well, I was making good progress until I got to this point. Um, if I went, if I went here and then went here, I could go like that. But see, that doesn't do me any good because then I eliminate the one with the boxes in it, and I don't want to eliminate that one because then it won't count. Interesting. Mom, you're crazy smart. Help me out. Okay. Okay, that goes there. The only other way,
I have the solution here.
I'm sure if you have told me at the beginning of this game that this line puzzle thing would have gotten old or easy by this point, I probably would look at you Like you were crazy, but here we are. Wouldn't have gotten old. Yeah, I know, right? These line puzzles are still like blowing my mind. And mom's just like, I don't know. Mensa, help me. Yeah, if I get stuck for too much longer, I'll ask for your help. Okay, I could do that. The only two ways I can catch that block is either like this or like that. So that's probably caught like that. It still makes me think that the puzzle is solved like this. That's obviously not it. Oh, wait. I think I'm selecting one too many blocks here. Like this. Hmm. I feel like I'm in the right area. Huh. You said you've got the solution?
The solution this place provides. I'm sure there are multiple solutions because
Yeah, there's
like
probably two or three different
the
solutions.
one before it didn't use your solution, but it doesn't matter. I can only go based off of this one.
Uh, I don't think I'm gonna get it.
Do you want to see it or do you want me to give you a hint?
Give me a hint.
Okay.
Do I start like this?
No.
Does it go like that?
Yes.
Okay. So if it goes like that, that's that's this piece here, like this. Wait, wait. If if this piece is like that, and this piece is like that. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Okay, okay. Um, what this puzzle is, this piece is here, like this. This piece is here, like this, which makes this piece, and then these two are doubled. So when I use this cube right here, it completely removes these two and only removes a single of the doubles. And that's only the bottom line at that point. And then this piece has to go like that to capture this and that. That is sneaky. Okay. I don't want to do this anymore. Okay. So this puzzle looks jacked.
Like buff.
Like ripped. Like motivation.
I have the solution for this too, so you can work stuff out, and then I can be like, no, yes, whatever.
Okay. So
I'm not hungry, but I know I'm gonna be dying, so I'm like, I'm gonna eat all of this thing.
that's a really strangely rendered middle finger up there in the top corner. You talking about me?
Oh, cause you're enough.
Is that what you're talking about? Because of my nub? Wait, hold on. Put it against black. That's not poorly rendered.
Think it's better?
I no got the end of my finger. End of finger no is there. I meant the puzzle. Oh,
Is it all
also
over?
ouch. That was a long time ago. How old am I now? 30, 34? Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
34. I have almost lived as long without that part of my finger as I did with. Almost. Not quite. 2 more years, it'll be 50-50. Because I lost that part of my finger when I was 18. Hi.
Alright.
What you got there?
Cornbread.
Cornbread? Okay. So obviously, okay, here's the thing. Obviously, let's look at this. This layout is here, 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 and here. Obviously, this block, this block, and this block have to remain.
Carol says you have to have decent cornbread in here.
Oh, dude.
We live in the south, so
You,
that's all we
yeah,
have is
you,
decent cornbread.
you want good cornbread, you gotta live in the South, bro. If somebody messes up cornbread, trust me, everyone will let you know. But there's different kinds of cornbread too. There's not just cornbread.
My mom makes savory cornbread. She doesn't make sweet.
Yeah, you've got sweet cornbread and you've got savory cornbread, all of which should be moist.
Mm-hmm.
Regardless of whether it's sweet or savory, if your cornbread is dry, you did
Yeah.
something wrong.
I don't have any butter or anything on this cornbread. It's just the cornbread, and it's super moist.
Dude, the cornbread I love is that bacon cheddar cornbread from HEB. Holy crap.
Your mom said Mexican cornbread.
Yep.
We have the maple.
We have the maple bacon.
Yeah, but we should make it tomorrow.
Yeah, we should make that tomorrow. That's going to be so good. Because it's just add water.
Mm-hmm.
It's the mix and add water, and it comes out perfect. Anyway, so the four squares that have items in it should remain. That means this piece can only really be either here or here. Those are the only two possible places for that piece to be.
Do you want me to tell you which one's in or no?
No,
Okay.
because I've not done this very long. If it's in the bottom and I cut out two pieces, I'd have to cut out this one and probably this one. That would make that would make all of this whole. So so I would have to go. Wow, this is going to be convoluted. No, it's got to be here. And then the bottom right hand piece also gets cut out. Because then the straight Tetris pieces, they do have to stay in the same orientation. You're correct. It cannot be rotated. Are you looking at this puzzle or are you looking at the previous puzzle? They have to stay in the same orientation, but they don't necessarily need to intersect the actual drawing of the puzzle piece. The drawing of the puzzle piece just has to be included in the total thing. Now I'm confused, but okay. All right, so if we do it like that, that means this, let's start like this. This is highlighted. All of these have to stay, basically. What are the blue squares? The blue squares have to be like you have to include them. And a blue square eliminates a single yellow square. So, for example, if you look at this, the yellow squares have to be circled, and the blue squares can eliminate one yellow square. So if you look, this layout is like it's a diagonal layout like this. So obviously this layout automatically includes these other pieces. But what I'm doing here, I'm taking this T shape and I'm applying it to this location here. Now, this middle piece will overlap this middle piece right here. So technically now there's two yellows in this spot. One of these blues will be applied to remove one of those two yellows. And then another blue, this blue has to remove another yellow somewhere else in the puzzle. And I'm thinking of removing this one. Because if I do this, this, and this, and then remove that, then I get a shape like this. Got it. Did you follow along with what I was doing there, Mom? Because I'd like you to kind of understand what's going on here so it makes sense. I'll show you in this hand drawing if you don't get it. I think so. Okay, cool. So so check this out. Let me let me do this real quick. Hold on. Whoops. Let me do this. Okay. So cool. Check it out. So the puzzle started like this. Right, hold on. Let me fill that in a little darker. I was drawing it in light initially so that I could erase it easier, but it'll be easier to see on webcam if I start dark. Now that I know it worked, I can do this. Okay, cool. So the puzzle started like that, right? And there was a T shape that I had to put into this layout somehow, and then I had to remove two blocks. So I placed the T shape. This is hard to do. I placed the T shape here and down, right? So then the whole mess looks like this. So then the whole mess looked like that. Now, technically, this square is colored twice because it was colored originally, and now it's colored again by the T-square. So those blue squares that actually remove a yellow block, I used it to remove one of those two yellow blocks in that square. So now there's only one yellow block there. And then I used the other one to remove this yellow block. So now this one I can just completely ignore. And this one is no longer doubled because you can't actually stack yellows. They can only be one deep. So then I was able to draw this box like with that shape. And then if we go back to the game, um, I lost it. There it is. If we go back to the game, you can see that shape right there. It's mirrored in the camera, but actually, no, it's not. If I do that, that's the exact same shape I got. Okay. So that was my logic behind that puzzle. All right, cool. So that powered this blue, the dark blue. Well, there's more than one dark blue, but whatever. That brings power over to here, which drained this. Okay, now the pump worked, it drained the water out of here. Now I can go into here. All right, cool. So same concept. Two yellows in a vertical alignment, and then the two blue removals. That doesn't actually exist because the two blue removals and the two yellows just cancel each other out. Now this is interesting. This should be the same thing. Yeah. What's up, Lucid? Now, this could be like this. No? Oh, I would have to go like this. Sorry. Well, it still doesn't work. Wow. What? Oh, there's only two more left. And then it probably opens that door. Okay. So see, what I did here is I left this piece in this orientation, and I put this piece here so that they were stacked on top of each other. And then I used the double and these two singles to completely eliminate this. So all I had to do was highlight that piece. Okay. Oh, goodness. So if you look here, initially you would think to yourself, oh, I don't need to do anything because this triple removal could be used to remove the this shape of this square, and one of these could be reused to remove the other. And then this double could remove these two, and the one square could remove the last one. So you're like, okay, neither of these are even needing to be done, but I can't just navigate to the end this way or this way and bypass that. I actually have to complete the puzzle. I have to do a drawing. I can't go like this because then it's like, okay, there's nothing here, but you circled something. Huh. That's interesting. Lucid's over there. I see the answer. You just showed up. I Torque 5 tonight. I don't know what that is either. Oh, Torcon 5. Ah, 50% chance of tornadoes. Ugh, that sucks.
Well, if a tornado comes, just throw copper right at it. It'll protect you. No? Don't hurl it towards anything?
No, don't do that. Don't.
Okay.
Do not listen to Cappy. Cappy has terrible ideas.
I also would never hurt copper.
No, well, of course not.
Except when he showed up with poop and I had to bathe him.
50% chance of a tornado within 50 miles. Okay.
He has the best ideas. It's true, I did tell him to cuddle his puppers. I did have a good idea then.
Yeah, be safe, Mom. Do you have a tornado air raid siren nearby? I could do this. No, I guess not.
Hey, try the set.
Tree cassette? Tri cassette?
Take the set.
Is it tree or tri? It's probably tri cassette.
Oh, she has some sirens on her phone.
Okay, cool. Welcome. Welcome to me looking like an idiot trying to solve puzzles.
You look like that no matter what you're doing, so should.
Welcome to me looking like an idiot. Today I'm trying to do puzzles. There we go. That's more accurate.
Oh,
Oh snap. God, this last one is interesting. I don't see.
well, I have a solution, so if you want to ask questions, you can ask questions.
Okay, so I think it's tree. It's supposed to be an old. It's supposed to be old Welsh or something. Tree cassette. Okay. I know I have to circle one of these two blues
Yeah.
because it's just no way around it. I have to. What I what I could do is I could do this and I could do that. No. Nope, because I'm not selecting the other piece. So it needs to actually go like this. Okay, so when I did that, it didn't, these two pieces didn't blink, so it actually thinks that's a good solution. I mean, it accepts that that is correct. It doesn't necessarily mean that that is supposed to be part of my solution to the puzzle. Um, hmm. maybe I do... It's gonna feel weird. Maybe I do that. No? Wait. Is it like this? Ah! You know what I did? How I solved it, at least how I solved it in my head,
Magic.
is instead of trying to... I've been sitting here trying to draw the shapes. And I don't need to draw the shapes. I just need to separate the yellows and their removals from each other. So these two and this one make the L shape to remove that. And these three and this one make the cube shape to remove this. So at that point, nothing exists. I don't have to draw a shape around an object. I just separate the two sections from each other. So it goes, okay, it doesn't matter what shape it is because there's nothing there. Oh, that is so freaking smart. Okay. Not that I'm smart. The puzzle's smart. I'm dumb. Yeah. Oh, okay. So I haven't been able to get here. This is the little island thing that I haven't been able to reach. I did not see this outcome. All right, so let's... This is not a thing. This is also not a thing. What? Okay, hold on. Or the solution, I may have been wrong. Lucid was just wrong. Alright, so if I entered... See, I'm assuming that these yellow tiles on the floor are these. Let's not make a big deal about it. Let's just move on. Where am I trying to exit to? I think I exit there. Yeah, because that leads up to the laser. So if this is that way, that means this is like that. Which I think means that I need to go like this. Ha 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 ha! Alright, cool.
I tried that as a solution, but this one you have to do multiple times, and that's the second solution. There are actually three solutions to this. It says, after you solve the puzzle, the platform is
Oh. Oh, I get it. Sorry, I just choked on my spit.
you water.
That would be awesome. Yeah, thank you. No, you can't drop. You can't fall. The game does not allow you to fall or jump. Alright, so I think what I need to do is go like that first. And then like this.
Hey, Handpost is here.
Hey, what's up, Hansmost? Or at least I thought. That may not have been correct. Maybe it should be like this, actually. Whoa, that is wrong. That's wonky. Now I can't do the puzzle. Well, I guess I could come over here and do this. Well, that didn't help at all. Oh, I can see it from over here. I didn't realize there was a puzzle on the other side. Oh. Okay, okay, okay. Got it, got it, got it, got it. I think I got it. I think I've got it. And then I would do it like this. And then I would do it like this. Ha ha ha! I figured it out!
I figured I needed to tell you that it was multiple.
You just watched my Uncharted video. Cool. It wasn't very long. It was like an hour and 15 minutes. But it was me testing my new
Showcase
capture.
your bits.
Hey, Lucid with the 100 bits. Thanks, man. Appreciate it, dude. Good job, he says. Alright, so we finished the swamp. Excellent. I think this is it for the lasers. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate you. I'll eventually play more of it, but I think I'll wait. It was a fun game, though. I really enjoyed it. Pew pew. Alright, so that's shooting a laser up there as well. Okay. Now. There we go. That works. Now I can leave this area. Like this. Wow, this is slow for some reason. What's going on with that? Okay. So now we'll move this bridge back. And now I'm gonna go to the top of this mountain and see if that's all the lasers I need. Although I get the feeling that if it is, it's gonna open a door and then I'm gonna have to traverse down inside the mountain. Which means this game is far from over. Man, I've already been doing this a little over an hour. Jesus, I've done like 6 puzzles in a little over an hour. This game is just so mind-blowing. And I've probably only done, even though I'm going to the mountain, which is the end, I'm pretty sure I've only done like 40% of the puzzles in the game. Because there are so many optional puzzles. No, I want to go. I want to go up. How do I go up? This way, maybe? I think so. Oh, wait. I can just cross that. Aha! Now we're getting higher and higher. That's from, like, Ghostbusters, too. Yeah. The goop would dance, and then they sprayed all the ooze inside of the Statue of Liberty, and then the Statue of Liberty went out, started walking. That was awesome. A lot of people didn't like Ghostbusters 2. I thought it was awesome. Oh, that is it. Oh, I see. Kind of. Oh, depending on where you start, that's where the ending is. Opposite of you. Oh man. Oh man. I think I need to be over just a little bit more. Who said this? Who said this? That my position has to be pixel perfect. Oh, the internet. Oh, sorry. Oh, there's a black one underneath this guy's foot. Huh. Well, okay. That's different. I have to do all three. Oh my god. I thought I just had to get one. Haha! Whoops! It's mine now. Alright, so... See, I can't do... I have to separate that. Ugh. What if I go like this? Oh my god. Ugh. These guys' legs. Get out of the way.
I guess that's why they said you have to be so I guess stand right in just the right spot to get it.
Yeah, because I need to be able to see. I've got to be able to do that, right? Because I have to cut that white block off from intersecting with the other two black blocks. But I also have to end in the top. I have to end over here. But I don't see how I can do that with this guy bogarting. Like their feet are just jacking with these black blocks so much. That's not gonna work. So this, could I go this way with it? I could, but I can't. Oh, I can go that way. Okay, okay. I didn't realize I could do that. I wasn't thinking that far. Okay, so I could do that, and I could go. No, that doesn't work because this black is still exposed to that white. Uh, can I go this way with it? No, because looking at it this way, I can't go like this. So this has to be done from this angle. Somehow. Maybe like that. I hate that the angles on these things are so, like, you have to be so precise. I want to go this way. Is there a way I can accomplish that? Wow. Alright, let's see if I can do this one. Maybe I do this one like this. Oh, I know, dude. Their feet are just always in the wrong spot. Okay. If I go like this, wait, hold on. Let me back up a little more. Okay. I can do this, this, uh, oh man. Separate the white, separate the black. Now I have to separate that white from that black over there. Oh, if I could only go like this, you know? Maybe I could... Oh, and this... Oh, now this pillar is in the way. Oh.
So pixel perfect.
Alright, let's try it here. This, like that, and then I can come over here. Oh, I can't do that. Oh, you're killing me.
killing me, Paul.
Can I? Oh, but see, if I go like this, then this guy's ankle is cutting off this corner, and I can't go like that anymore. Huh. All right, let's. That's that's just not happening from over here. Yeah, there's no way I can. That's just not even close. This was way closer over here. You know?
Somebody's melon's fractured.
Yeah, dude.
Oh,
For real. Have to reboot. See you in a minute. Maybe if I come at it from like way over here. Oh, that's. Ugh. Then I can't cut through there. This is why they also prevent you from jumping, so you can't jump into some place that makes these puzzles easier. Wow, that was a really fast reboot. Yay, solid state drives.
he loves it.
Can't say as I blame you.
Same method for boot to login.
Mm. Am I? Okay, look at what I'm looking at.
Which one are you trying to do? Hold on a second. You're looking at the dude's butt?
Yeah. Not the dude with the block, but the other guy.
None of them show. None of them are doing it from this angle, so I get it.
None of them show from this angle, huh?
No. Where did?
What angle do they show? Are they looking forward at this guy?
Yes, that's one of the angles. That's the one that does the one you already did.
Okay.
And then there's one, yeah, similar to this angle. There's one that kind of comes from here, but
Does that do this one?
uh, that's all. It's not quite the correct. You're not quite at the correct angle that he's doing it. So I don't know where to get that at. I'm assuming it's doing that one at the top because that's the only one that's not open on this map. But I can tell you that your performer goals goals performer performer. Yeah, that's very hot, just in general. But yeah, that's more the angle that they go from. If that's helpful.
I don't see how that's even possible because I can't cross this dude's leg and I can't go up through there.
They their starting point for this one. I think this one does the one on the right actually.
This one?
No. This one opens the gate on the right. I think
Oh,
this
so
one.
it's this.
Yes.
yeah.
There are a couple parts like from the starting point, which way do you go?
I've got to go down to an extent.
They start going up. That's all I want.
It doesn't work. Mom, I think I see it. No, I don't.
These are tricky. These are tricky.
Yeah, these are tricky. Huh. Um, once they get here, I guess they could go like this.
No, because there's the one underneath the chute, isn't there?
Yeah, there's one right here that somehow I've got to separate, but I can't.
Yeah.
Well, I know. I mean, I know I can because I have to be able to do it.
But you have to move one further up because you marked on the way to where we were at. Not, you don't have, okay, that's fine. I didn't mean like super far forward. I just meant, um, no, you gotta move one to your left. Yes.
Oh, oh, you're killing me.
You are, yeah, yeah, that's not a good thing.
Cause I gotta make that corner too. Oh, no. Okay, okay. Then I can. Oh,
Yeah, it's that little piece of wood that needs, yes.
I know what I'm supposed to do now. I'm supposed to come through here, come down, over, and across and up.
Yeah. It's just a matter of getting them both shot.
This, and over like that. Okay, that's two.
Okay. Then if you want me to tell you the angle maneuvering after the next one. Follow the former. One, not former. There is one. Wait. Sorry. I totally pressed it. Yeah, right around here. Sorry.
What? That doesn't. To me, this doesn't make any sense. How does this? Oh, wait. Sorry, I think I get it.
You probably.
Because I can do this number.
That was difficult.
What the F? You know what these probably are? These are probably showing you where the solution, where the puzzles, where the hexagonal puzzles are that unlock movies.
Probably.
Because I remember seeing that door in this camera when it pans back to the other side, and I don't think I actually opened it. Holy God, look at that. These are the tree houses that
Yeah,
I
those
never
are the
unlocked.
treetop ones that you
Oh
never
my
unlock.
God, look at those puzzles. Ew.
It's like the village or whatever.
Yeah, that's a top-down shot of the village. There's a cable here. Here. I don't know what that was.
There we go.
What the hell? Oh, weird. I can see myself drawing it out here. That's funky. Alright. So I have to separate the white dot and the black dot onto two separate halves. And I have to use... Are there two doors? I have to end up in the left side. Hold on. Oh man. Trying to see that puzzle from all the way back here. Huh?
You're not supposed to listen.
I'm not?
Go back up top to the one that you're doing first.
Well, I don't know that. Don't yell at me.
Remember, nothing.
She's throwing stuff at me.
I'm talking sternly.
Don't talk stern. Don't talk sternly to me.
I didn't say I was angry. I said I was upset.
Yeah, I didn't say I was mad. I said I was upset.
Yeah, there's a difference.
Maybe you should listen. But how do I draw a 4 block section, either vertically or horizontally, that will separate the whites from the blacks?
I can see a black section.
But I also need this. I also need this to be part of it.
Jesus, Matt, is that vacation?
I'm not the one that chose the color of the squares.
Well, you could say black and
Cream.
not. Yeah, I was gonna say cream is really the only. I thought we got past this.
Black and eggshell. Eggshell and dark gray.
That's right. We had said that you should call the black one dark gray.
Yeah, I should just call it gray. White and gray. Why they didn't go with just a default blue and red? That I don't know. Ebony and ivory?
There you go.
That doesn't really help either, though. I need to separate the ebony and the ivory.
But that doesn't sound as that sounds better than saying I need to separate the black and the white ones.
Well, yeah.
And it's also more descript.
Huh. So if I put the four piece here, that wouldn't do it. Four piece here wouldn't do it. Four piece there wouldn't do it. No, no, no.
Lisa, I'm just kidding. I'm messing. Black and white is fine. I'm literally making a mixture out of nothing. And Eternal says eggshell and charcoal. And I think charcoal would work as well. You can say white and charcoal.
Because I can't just do this, right? No. Hmm. The yellow four square symbol has to be in the four square section that I draw, but it can be at the end or in the middle. And that's the only shape I can draw. Well, who says it's the only shape I can draw? What if I did... Get out of here. What if I did this? Oh, that didn't separate those. Okay, hold on. Oh, I'm an idiot. Hold on, everybody. I'm dumb. Yeah, alright. So I don't know. Okay. I was making it more complicated than I needed to. Yeah, I see it. I don't want to do it. Oh, man.
One of the things too that you did is you kind of trapped yourself over here. You still need to be able to use this bridge to get over to that part.
Does this even allow me to do this puzzle?
No,
Yeah, it does.
I mean not that you need it, but
Well, no, that part's fine. I was wanting to know if there was a pane of glass between me and the puzzle.
there's the Borders Puzzled Edition.
I mean, I guess I could do this. It doesn't get me around that either. How big is that thing? The thing's like a 9 by 9 or 3 by 3. Looks like I need to do hold on, this. Oh. Oh, that doesn't even help me at all. I could do... Oh my god. I gotta put this thing back over my ear because it's starting to hurt it. Luckily, there's not a lot of sound.
Maybe you don't have to. Maybe I was wrong. I'm just looking at the solution they're giving, but it says the path will let you walk between a gap in the trash pile. Oh, there's a gap in the trash pile, I guess.
Maybe. Maybe I can walk through the trash pile.
But you would still have to be able to come this way to do it. Oh, yeah. See, it's on the other side.
Yeah, it goes back and forth. Okay. So now I know where that is.
This is really tricky.
So I need to be able to come at it from this side and through here. So I need to come like that.
Ready for it?
I know.
I'm just saying.
I know.
Maybe let's just ask something technical.
Always. If you ever want to ask me a question, don't ask me if it's okay to ask me the question. Just ask me the question. I'm totally fine with answering all the questions. If there's a question you ask, I don't want to answer it, I'll tell you I don't want to answer it. You're not going to offend me by asking me a question.
How noticeable is 0.2 seconds?
Not really noticeable. I mean, it depends on what you're talking about, but in most things, it's completely unnoticeable. Look at this. It's them designing all the stuff. It depends on what you mean, where you're talking about 0.2 seconds. The fact that they drew out models of everything.
Two major schools of Zen exist in Japan, the Rinzai and the Soto. Both have the same goal of seeing the world unmediated, but their approaches are different. In the Soto school, the emphasis is on quiet contemplation in a seated position without a particular focus for thought. The method in the Rinzai school, however, is to put the intellect to work on problems that have no logical resolution. Such problems are known as koans, from the Chinese kengan, meaning public announcement. Some are mere questions. For example, when your mind is not dwelling on the dualism of good and evil, what is your original face before you were born? Others are set in a question and answer form, like, what is the Buddha? Answer, 3 pounds of flax, or the cypress tree in the courtyard, to name but two of the classic responses. According to tradition, there are 1,700 such conundrums in the Zen repertoire, and their common aim is to induce a kind of intellectual catastrophe, a sudden jump which lifts the individual out of the domain of words and reason into a direct, non-mediated experience known as satori. Zen differs from other meditative forms including other schools of Buddhism, in that it does not start from where we are and gradually lead us to a clear view of the true way of the world. It is not a progressive system in this respect. The sole purpose of studying Zen is to have Zen experiences, sudden moments, like flashes of lightning, when the intellect is short-circuited and there is no longer a barrier between the experiencer and reality. David Darling, 1996.
Wait, what about the puzzles on the walls and in the junk? There are, if I had to estimate, I would say probably half of the puzzles in the game are not required to complete the game.
This walkthrough does have you do them, but that's not to say that you need to.
Yeah, that may be a completionist walkthrough. It may be a 100% walkthrough.
I don't know.
Now, I may have to go back and do them, and if I do, I will. Um, but there are an insane amount of puzzles in this game that are just completely optional, just for fun. I've done some. How noticeable is 0.2 seconds? Just wondering if it would matter much if my heal cast time took 1.8 seconds versus 2.0 seconds. I mean, yeah, you would cut your casting time by 10%. 10% is significant. Um, it just depends on the offsets. Like, what is it that's making you save 0.2 seconds? Is it costing you double the mana cost? Because in that case, chances are no, it wouldn't be worth it. But if it's something like you could spend a certain amount of money to buy an item, a trinket to wear that would reduce your casting time by 10%, that would be worth it because it's just a matter of grinding out the money to get the item. But not if you're sacrificing potency for speed, in my opinion. In my opinion, if you can heal somebody for 1,000 in 2 seconds and you can heal somebody for 900 in 1.8 seconds, I'd rather have the additional 0.2 seconds for the extra 100 HP. You know what I mean? Maybe that's a bad example, but that's the best I can come up with right this second. See, then you get puzzles like these. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, you got me. I feel like I would need to know more about the game myself to give you a better answer for that. Oh no.
Eternal is right in that respect.
Fast casting from small MP. Yeah, that's true. It depends on if you're building to be a solo healer or if you're building to be a niche healer. If you're going into a raid with like 20 additional players and you're not the only healer, are you going to be the healer solely for the tank? Because if you're a healer solely for the tank, it'd be better to have um, faster heals. Whereas if you're healer for everyone, you need more mana to go around so you can cover all the people. Or maybe actually no, that's the exact opposite. You need more mana because the tank has more health and you're going to be healing for longer versus the DPS who should only get hit once or twice. You need to be able to get a fast heal off to make sure they don't die. But yeah, Eternal's basically correct. But if you're a solo healer, definitely mana. 100%. Yeah, I knew it was there, but I was doing that pattern to see how many squares fell outside of the acceptable layer, and it's just one. So like this is only bad by one square. So a light party has one, a full party has two, and a raid party has six. I would say in a light or a full party, you'd probably still want mana. If you're going into a raid and you've been specifically tasked with a very specific role, you may actually want to go casting speed. But you do not want to go casting speed if you're a solo healer. You'll use up all your mana. See, but if I do this, there's a lot of failures. That separates the ivory from the ebony. You know what I just realized is I don't actually have to cross that. Because I can do this number. So I could go like this. Yeah, no, I do realize that's, but I mean that's how I could catch, like, separate that black down there. Wait, what are you saying? Where is the move metal bar out of the way option? Oh yeah, I know, right? Just reach up there, grab it, and bend that fool out of the way. Because bending steel is so easy. It's just like everything's blinking. Pacifism. Alright, so done. Actually, that was really close. That was a simple move and only 2 squares out. Okay. So if we go like uh this. Oh, crud. Okay, so I would actually want to go like this. Haha! Got it. What? Oh my god. There's stuff behind the poles. Jesus. And the weird one is there's a white down there in the bottom right hand corner, and I can't cross the pole.
You have to do it from a very specific angle.
Oh. Okay.
Say hot, cold, or no.
There it is. I just needed to get the poles to cover up all of the same color, is what I needed. Oh, oh, you dick. Oh no. Why? man, all this just garbage in my way.
Freaking me out doing that. But no.
That, hold on, where's that cord going? That doesn't make a lot of sense. That seems to be going over there. Whoa, okay, there, there, there.
You are still jumping the gun, Buster.
I don't care. Uh, is 1.8 and 2.0 a difference of 0.2 seconds, or is it something different? No, it's 0.2 seconds. Your math is correct. Wow, I can't. Oh, I can't. Oh, oh.
I know it's like the angle they're showing you at, but I don't know.
Is it this angle? Where am I missing a piece? Down there. That seems to be the only one I'm missing. Okay. So I need to actually go this way like this. Here we go.
That's what's behind door number one.
Yeah, I know, right? That's got to be my exit for the game, I think. I think that's the final exit. And I think I have to complete all of these puzzles to open all of these puzzles here, all of these puzzles against this wall, and the puzzle inside here. Because I think this is the one that powers the cord going up the ceiling. Okay, I can actually do this. I don't know what those black lines are there for, but I think they're just there to confuse you. Right? No. No.
Yeah, I think that's why they had to use, yeah,
The bridge.
the bridge again. Because the next puzzle they have you solve is the ones that are in the garbage.
Okay, there's one there I missed. Wow. That is, it is surprisingly hard to do this with little black cubes over it. You think to yourself, oh, that wouldn't be that big of a challenge. It's much more difficult than you think. Over like that. Oh, wow. All right. Okay, that wasn't so bad. What the hell did that do, though? That's purple. Oh my god. Oh, there's another one of these.
The relation between the controller and the controlled is reciprocal. The scientist in the laboratory studying the behavior of a pigeon designs contingencies and observes their effects. His apparatus exerts a conspicuous control on the pigeon, but we must not overlook the control exerted by the pigeon. The behavior of the pigeon has determined the design of the apparatus and the procedures in which it is used. Some such reciprocal control is characteristic of all science. As Francis Bacon put it, nature, to be commanded, must be obeyed. The scientist who designs a cyclotron is under the control of the particles he is studying. The behavior with which a parent controls his child, either aversively or through positive reinforcement, is shaped and maintained by the child's responses. A psychotherapist changes the behavior of his patient in ways which have been shaped and maintained by his success in changing that behavior. A government or religion prescribes and imposes sanctions selected by their effectiveness in controlling citizen or communicant. An employer induces his employees to work industriously and carefully with wage systems determined by their effects on behavior. The classroom practices of the teacher are shaped and maintained by the effects on his students. In a very real sense, then, the slave controls the slave driver, the child, the parent, the patient, the therapist, the citizen, the government, the communicant, the priest, the employee, the employer, and the student, the teacher. B.F. Skinner, 1971.
What? What? This is really awkward. No, I could do this. Okay. Okay, that did the purple. All right, so that's done. Hmm. So now I can either continue to do these, or I can go over there and do those. And the order in which I do them doesn't really matter.
No, you have to do both.
Yeah, I have to do both, so let's...
The only thing they help you do here is move the walk
Actually, if I go like, wait, if I go like this and then go like that. Okay. Oh, you're kidding. Now these screens are getting broken, so they're like floating off the edge. Can I go up?
Yeah, Eternal said you may want to rearrange them and just make them more doable. That's what I said. But Matt's stubborn.
I am stubborn. I am pretty darn stubborn.
Yep.
Okay. Oh my god. Are there any black dots? There looks to be one. What's funny is this, you don't come up here and hit that. The screen is off center, but the receptacles are in the same spot, so I'd still have to start here. Ah. Okay. Oh my god.
I guess that's why they expect you to be closer to that wall, Lee.
No, I understand what you're saying. I'd like.
Stubborn.
I know. I want to try it like this first, though. Huh.
Try this at before, and Devin watched me and I'm scared of those LOL emojis.
Hey, what's up, Devin? Do you actually make watches?
It'd be really cool if we did.
He's all like, yeah, actually I do. I'd be like, oh, well, hey, awesome.
He said no.
No. Lol. Okay, so fine. Problem is I don't. I think. I think solving the puzzle that way is. Yeah. How do I do that again?
There's a way to do it that takes you against
Puts you right up against the wall. Yeah, I'm
both
sure.
walls.
Oh, really? No, that's certainly not it. Okay, hold on.
So you do start where you're going now. Not bad.
Well, no, obviously.
Cool. I'm not gonna say anything. That's really
Cool, thanks.
You live with me. Because
uh,
you have to fight stuff, but you also gotta dodge the punches, which isn't hard. Stop looking for me when I'm fighting.
I will, thank you.
Okay.
Uh, okay, I could do that. That may not be exactly how it was done, but it's close.
That's not close at all. That's not
Hey, woman, I said I would try. Dang, I'm closer. Oh wait, that. Okay, this has got to go like this because this goes like that. And that can be rotated, but it has to be selected within the shape that I'm drawing. So if it's like this, it's like that, so it can't be there. Oh, it's got to be. Hold on, it's got to be. Cooperate with me. It's got to be like this. There we go. Oh my god, this one freaking moves! Alright, so I've got to separate. Oh. Oh.
Oh no. Oh, that
Yeah, I know, right?
I'm just looking at nail polish and paint.
You're looking at nail polish. Oh my god. Chick stuff.
All the nail polish.
I gotta let it scroll back around so I can see what the hell I'm doing. Hey, thanks for the follow, Devin. Oh god, what the hell?
Oh god.
I could do this. Do the purples have to be together? Because if so, how the hell do you do that?
It's great. It shows me the solutions here, but they're all super friggin' tiny. It's all just one image to like just to show you. It's just
Oh,
showing that kind of
Jesus.
picture. It doesn't show me anything.
Wait, wait, wait. Oh, they got really close up against the wall, huh? I'm kidding.
No, fuck you. Their thing goes against both walls completely in a line.
Okay.
I mean Delaware.
Draw.
They just moved all the way
Wait,
to
wait, wait. Tree cassette and Devin. Hold on. Hold
shut
on.
up.
Draw it out. Wait, wait, wait. Where's the. Huh? 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 I can't get my webcam. There's all these other puzzles I've been drawing. Don't worry. I got a pad here. I've been drawing these. Okay. But actually, that's a good point because I didn't think of that just then.
He said well done.
Yeah. Ah, I'm not dumb. I'm just dumb right now. Oh, I gotta toggle back over to the other view. Which thing was it? It was this, wasn't it? Yes. Okay. All right. So what is this? This is a 4x4, right? Yeah. Sometimes drawing it out is like makes it infinitely easier, and sometimes drawing it out, you look at it and you go, "This is supposed to make it easier, and it's not helping at all." We'll show those game designers who's smart. It's them. It's them. 100%. It's them. All right. So I've got the starting point is here. The ending point is up here. I've got 2 black squares there. Then there's a white square above that one. There's 2 white squares in the top right. There's a black square below that one. And then there's purple stars in either corner. Now, where are the broken walls? Okay, there's a broken wall there. And there. And there. Any more? There's also one there. There, there, and there. Okay. So far I've got that. I know it's hard to see right there in that tiny screen, but that's pretty darn accurate. Now I just need to figure out how to do it. The question is, so the white squares have to be separate from the black squares, but not necessarily grouped together. However, I'm unsure if I remember the rule behind those purple stars, or if I ever learned the stars. The stars were the flowers. Wait. Okay, do me a favor. I'm gonna cave. Can you tell me how to do this where it touches both walls and makes it to the exit? Oh. Hold on. No, it's fine. It's just gonna take me a second. Like that? Okay. Then I should not have to reset that again until I need to go to the final door.
Correct.
Alright, so I should be able to do everything from here. Okay.
Correct.
Except get into there.
Oh, I guess let's have to do the green ones first. I'm sorry. Do the green one.
I guess we'll do the green. So that doesn't actually go through the center like I thought it would.
No, this one is only for the green ones. My bad.
Bummer. Alright, well we'll do that one later then. I thought this would get me to all of the sides. Cause I thought the entrance went from this side through diagonally that way. But it's actually the other side diagonal that way.
My bad. I missed one.
That's alright.
But at least you can do these. Ugh.
Do I have to?
Well,
I mean, yeah, kinda.
but
Alright, so at least I've got that one drawn out. Then we'll go redraw the bridge later. Alright, so there's a cross hit there and a cross hit there. Black dot, white dot, black dot, white dot. Okay, so I only need to separate. Oh, is that a white dot? I don't think I separated this from that. No, I did, because I went like, oh, but I didn't separate that. Okay. I can't do that. I could do... No, I can't do that either. I could do this. No, I can't do that. There we go. Got it.
I don't like
I don't like them either. You know the bad part about this one? Is that yellow block in the top left-hand corner. I don't know if that's a cube or just an L shape.
Can you move side to side to see more angle on it?
No,
No, you cannot.
it's flat.
That's awesome.
Okay, so there don't appear to be any cross blocks, so I can just separate. I can currently just separate the white from the black, and then go like. What's up, Skid? I just started watching. Cover the black one. No, that's not gonna work. Let's cut the white one out. Actually, you know what I could do? I could go like this and then come up here and do that number. Let's say that's L-shaped. That's not gonna work because then I can't separate those two. Let's say it's cube-shaped. So then I could go like this. And then like... Okay, it was cube-shaped. Okay. Oh, Jesus.
Oh god. This one's just
And the grid doesn't even stay in... It doesn't even blink in the same place. Oh, jeez. That is hard for me to look at. Oh. Okay, there's a cross hit there and there.
yeah.
Somewhat. Yeah, I guess that's why it blinks slowly, is to help compensate for that. But I mean, it doesn't do a good job. What is that? Oh, that's black. Whoops. Black. Oh, wow. How the hell do I do that? I guess I could go like this. Oh, but then I need to... Okay. That doesn't work either, because then there's that piece. Okay, so this needs to be separate. Then, no, I can't do that. I guess I could do this. No, I can't do that either, because then this black dot will be connected with that white dot. Oh, God. Hold on. Let me draw this out so I can look away from it for a few minutes while I try to solve it, rather than staring at this puzzle for 10 minutes. Okay, we have a white square there. There's a black square here. White square there. Black square there. White square here. Black square there. And I have to cross here and here. There's the start. There's the exit. Yeah. Alright, so now let's look at this puzzle. So I'll show you guys, because I'm pleasantly surprised you guys are this interested in this, because I like this game a lot. Let's move, hold on, let's move this down a lot to like there. Let's move it down to there. So like, I've got that puzzle drawn out. So from looking at this, you have to start at the circle. You have to, the line has to go across both X's and come out over, I'm on the wrong side, and come out over here. That's where I have to exit. And then I have to separate the white squares from the black squares, but not necessarily in the same box. So if y'all want to draw this out yourself, I'll hold it here for a second. Y'all can take a screenshot or something if you're so inclined. And you can try to solve it yourself while I'm trying to figure it out. All right, cool. So let me see if I can figure this out. Yeah, don't post any solutions down there quite yet. I need to go. Oh God, this is so easy. I just figured it out. All right, hold on. Make sure it's out of frame. Make sure I've got this right in my mind. Let me, hold on. Where's my Sharpie? Let me draw this out. Make sure this is correct. It's the flashing lights that threw me through it. Yeah, that's it. All right. Dang, that was easy. All right. It's sitting there watching this thing flash in your face that's just, it throws you off. Okay, here we go. All the way across, up, over like this, quickly. Okay, now get out of there. Oh, God, now we got that in the corner of the screen. At least it's easier to ignore. Oh. I see the problem there. I guess I could do that. Oh. Oh. Alright, let's go this way first. Oh. Oops. I didn't see that. I was like, this is easy. I guess I could do this. Yeah, alright. Alright, cool. Oh. My eyes! Oh. That blinking, man, that was killer. Now, in theory, I should be able to completely reverse this, I think. I can just do this for now. Oh, wait. Whoops. Yeah, I could do that. Alright, cool. So that at least gets me here. Now we're back to that previous really difficult puzzle. Let's do this because in one of the previous areas I learned that these multicolored stars are actually either black or white. And depending on what piece of glass I look through when I view this object, it changes those to either black or white. But because they're both purple, they're both the same color. I just don't know which one they are, so I need to treat them as either both black or both white, and see if I can solve the puzzle that way. So, in that case, let's pretend they're both white, which I doubt. I think that's wrong. But if that's the case, I can't do that. Yeah, you remember the place? Do you remember the place with all the flowers and the bell peppers? And then there were the puzzles that I had to look through either the yellow or the blue or the green panes of glass, and it would change the color of these stars on the puzzle to be multiple colors and like sync up with everything else. Because there's only black and white pieces, they've got to either be black or white. Oh, you remember the greenhouse, but not what the puzzles were centered around. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, that's what they were centered around. Uh, so if those, let's do this instead. Let's pretend they're black actually. If they're black, I could do that separates those, and then that separates those. No, so they got to be white.
The Eternal's right. Those are multicolored squares that shift depending on the light color or filtering. They get either stars at all.
Oh, were they squares?
I can look up to see if I can just figure out the rule on these.
Yeah, if you could figure out the rule without finding the solution, without like answering my solution, that would be great. Because maybe it's just that I've not actually done star puzzles yet.
I'm in the treehouse and there's both the moon and star.
That should be fine.
They just say that there's purple and orange and they have to be in the same section together.
Ah,
Each color is a pair.
so they, okay. So here's, they both need to be on the same side, Devin says. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
basically what Cappy just said. Is opposed to the white and black squares that have to be separate but don't necessarily need to be grouped together, the stars don't necessarily need to be separate, but they have to be grouped together.
Yeah, they need to go in couples.
So, okay. So my box that contains one star has to contain the other star. So if I go like this,
Your mom goes, huh?
oh, that's not going to work. See, the purple stars can be with a white square. They don't care about that. The purple stars just have to be contained within the same border set. Like if I did this number, the two purple stars are not in the same border set now, so they instantly fail. But if I do this, they're in the same border. And they could care less if there's a white block in there with them. I want to do that, but that's not possible. Alright, so let's say we group them in with the black ones. What? That's not working. God, it's really hard that this puzzle is shifting, because ugh, my brainers. Oh, see, now the purples are separated from each other. Ugh. I bet this is what Vulcan kids play. But that's true, because in the 2009 Star Trek, the fun the Vulcan kids were playing was like doing advanced calculus.
Yeah.
They're like, ha ha ha, you suck at calculus. I'm only 4. Stupid kids. Okay, so let me look at.
Skid says Discord.
Matt, Discord. Hold on.
Secret messages has arrived.
Oh, nope. That's gonna be it for today. We're gonna have to pick this up again next time, which is fine because it's 10 o'clock anyway, which is my normal bedtime. But yeah, thanks for coming. We're going to end here, and we'll just pick it up here next time. Let me put this over here and get that out of the way. So yeah, thanks for hanging out for now. Everybody that's new, if you want to, I have a Discord server that we all hang out in, and we could do. Y'all can come hang out in there. I post on my Twitter where there's links in below in the right below the stream to my Twitter and my YouTube if you want to follow there. And if you join the Discord, I post everywhere when I'm getting ready to stream. So anyway, thanks for coming, everybody, and we'll see y'all next time.